Collective, y'all are over here shooting arrows to the Matrix, breaking that bitch wide open like Katniss on Hunger Games. Like, you've made it through all these spiritual attacks, which are like the Jabberjays in that movie. Like, that's how I've related that scene in my own life. Like, the Jabberjays, it's those spiritual attacks, like, the devil trying to get in your thoughts and in your brain and, trying to break you. The darkness has tried to break you. This world has thrown you into the Hunger Games, into the gladiator pit. Like, you've been thrown into the Hunger Games, but you're a warrior collective. They didn't expect this from you. They didn't think that you were going to outsmart the game masters and create your own game. They didn't realize this was your game in the beginning. Yeah, like, you are in source energy. Like, you are the game maker, and you are showing these evil game makers who the one that's really in control and in charge is around these parts. Okay, collective, come here and let me love y'all. I love y'all so much. To my new subscribers, my new soul family, I am so grateful for y'all, like, and all your comments, your beautiful comments and support. Y'all are amazing. Like, this channel's growing so fast. All praises to the Most High, and just y'all's comments are just incredible, and y'all are incredible, and from all over the world too. This is just so cool. Like, my inner kid is just so excited. I'm like, that gif, like that little girl, and she's just like, right? And like, that's how I feel. That's how y'all make me feel. And I hope I can send that beautiful energy right back to you, beautifuls. If you're new here, welcome to the channel, Silver Soul. My name is Kristen. If you like my style and the way that I read, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, share, comment if it resonates, hit the bell for notifications so you can be notified when I upload, and join this soul family. All right. Oh, I grabbed too big of a stack because I have two decks mixed together. It's what's the vibe and what's the tea, I think. All right. What we got going on, my warriors, my matrix breakers? Oh, you got people trapped in longing for you. Duh. Duh. Look at y'all. Like, the energy you carry, yeah, there's no way that people can't. Like, when you leave, when you exit stage left, my dears, everybody, even if they literally hate you, they can't help but to miss you and your energy. Isn't that funny? I think it's real funny. And that, like, you have people that are stuck with no options, that have done unforgivable things to you, that they're missing you. They want a reunion. They want to talk, but they can't because they're trapped in the decisions that they made to treat you like shit on the bottom of their shoe. Yeah, like, that these people were wearing a mask, and it came out in reverse. You have unmasked these people and their deception and what they were hiding and concealing. And they are masking the fact that they are trapped in their mind, longing for you. You're like that, like, you have like this electricity that runs through you, collective. Like, how in that movie in the Hunger Games, how when she does shoot the arrow and breaks the matrix, breaks the game maker's codes, and that, like, just, everything comes crumbling down. Like, you're breaking out of the programming. Like, but shit, what was I saying? In that movie, oh man, I lost it. Oh well, it'll come back to me. But yeah, you're running from these people. Like, you are running from all these happiness haters. Like, I'd be hating too if, every time they look at you, like you're over here shooting arrows. Oh, that's what I was talking about. I told you it would come back to me. So you're like this electric being, like the divine energy that courses through you is like, from the lightning that hits that tree that goes into the coil to bust the matrix wide open. That's your energy, collective, that electric energy. But they're so mad, y'all, that every time they look over there at you, this is what they see. You are unbothered, smiling at the happiness haters. I feel like you are laughing at them. Now they're over there with the jabberjays that they sent to you. They try, like, this world has tried to break you. This system has tried to break you. Yeah, like, these people, like, they're in continuous cycles, bad decisions, and addictions. They're trapped. You've moved on because you have proof about these people and their thrills. I feel like it was thrilling to fuck with you, collective. Oh, and I'm going to drop the F-bomb when I want to now because I only wasn't doing it because I'm going to try to get monetized. And then I looked and they changed the law or their rules last year, and I'm not going to drop it more than necessary. But when I want to say it, I'm going to live and be my true authentic self. So, but yeah, like you see, these people are trapped in their own thrills. Like, in what I was saying, I feel like these people thought it was thrilling. They got a thrill out of coming for you and trying to break you with all the jabberjay shit and all the hellhound shit. Well, you're the only one over here that's unbothered and moving on, I'm telling you that much. That's the only positive card. You're like, thank you, next life. Yeah, these people are broke. With legal issues. Yeah, like karma. Yeah, they're puzzled how you're moving forward. They're so confused. They're perplexed, conflicted, and confused. Just like they tried to get you to be with the jabberjays. I told you the jabberjays went right back to them. Now they're in conflict. They're confused. They're having mental issues, legal issues. I'm not taking those. But yeah, they're suffering with legal issues. They're worried. They're in fear. What's the collective need to know? Please, thank y'all so much for hanging out with me today. You need to know that Archangel Michael is protecting you, that you have divine protection. And these people are shattered. They know it now. They're going bankrupt. This could be a specific person or people. They want to kiss your ass. Like I said, they're over here stuck at missing you. Let's talk, have a reunion. They've done unforgivable things, though. That's why they're going through legal issues, because you're protected by the angels, the archangels, that by the Most High. These people are over here shattered. Like, that's jabberjay energy all the way that they were trying to do to you. They're having nightmares of all their failures. They're completely broken. I told you they were trying to break you, collective. You're too electric and warrior-esque to break. Oh, what was I saying? Warrior-esque. Girl fight. They don't want no smoke. These people are smelling smoke. Like, you're that divine fire. You're with all the shits, collective. Your ancestors and spirit team are with all the shits. That's why you're over here unbothered with Archangel Michael right next to you, and these people are shattered, thinking because that's what they wanted for you. Yep, but you've drawn a line in the sand. You have boundaries. Like, these people have disrespected you long enough. You are over disrespect from anybody. You are the game maker. You are the co-creator with the universe. You create your own reality, your own bubble. Like, yeah, and all they can do is talk shit because they ain't shit and they're not about shit in their lives. Like, they're getting everything that they put out. We have daydreaming. Yeah, they're daydreaming of being intimate with you. You're like, no. Your boundaries are strong, like King, Queen of Swords energy. No, I have my sword up. You could be moving. You could be moving soon. You could have just moved away from these wolves in sheep's clothing. Archangel Michael has protected you from these wolves in sheep's clothing, and I was just talking about hellhounds. These, they want this intimate connection with you again, or like, this romantic love affair. They're always out here partying, spreading themselves thin, having all these romantic love affairs, collective, like the psychopath. Psychopath. This could be a specific person that you were with that tried to destroy you, that is trapped now. Like, they were always partying, having all these affairs and stuff. And they have a whole slew of mental issues. This could have been this was a soulmate that burned a bridge with you. Lack of trust, disloyal. You turned your back on them. Like, they had all these karmic friends. They could have been with your karmic friends, collective. It's happened to all of us. Like, no need. They're the embarrassment, not you. They're the embarrassment. And what was I just talking about? You're with all the shits. Your ancestors are with all the shits. These people or person smell smoke. There's matches. You're like, you want smoke? I got matches. I am lit. I am the fire. Like, yeah, these karmic soulmates, friends, people that were always talking shit about you behind your back, collective, because they're too weak and cowardly to ever step to you in your face. That's why these cowards have to do shit behind the scenes, throw rocks, hide their hands, because they're weak. We know this. They are not the game makers they thought they were. They thought they were these master game makers in our lives, collective. How's that working out? A psychopath came back out. This psychopath who is trapped now. Once a reunion, they're trapped in legal issues. They were wearing a mask. They used scarcity tactics on you. Like, well, you flipped that shit back around on them, collective. Now you've reverse discarded. You've completely went no contact, or you are like, if you haven't gone no contact, you should. But this psychopath, whoever this psychopath is, because it's definitely a psychopath in your energy. They're in their head. They can't get out of their head. They are crashing out. Those jabberjays are eating them alive. They're pecking at their brain for what they've done to you, collective. They wasted your time, but they're stuck. This karmic soulmate, karmic friends, all these people, these drama starters, they're stuck in the drama they created. They were trying to waste your time. They were a thief of time, a thief of energy, a thief of love. Had no love to give, or nothing to give you back. These people are spiritually bankrupt, shattered, actually bankrupt, because we have broke ass and bankrupt, while you're over here sipping your tea completely unfazed, y'all. They're in their head. Like I said, those jabberjays are picking out their brains. You're unfazed because you know what they've done. You have proof of what these people or person has done, this psychopath. You know they ain't shit. They feel like they ain't shit. They know they ain't shit too. Like, they wanted to fight you. You're over here in this boss daddy, boss babe energy. Unfazed. Like, why would you be phased over some weak-ass karmics? We have giving money. Yeah, they wanted you to give them money because they know that you're in this boss energy, collective, that this person, this psychopath, or people, they wanted what they could get out of you, whether you have money or not. They wanted your energy. They wanted your time, like energy vampires. They wanted what you had. We got copycat. They could have chose the copycat over you. This could be a psychopathic copycat. Like, we're so weird, y'all. You're just healing from all this drama and bullshit. Like, you don't want anything to do with this. You're healing. You have your sword up. You've drawn lines in the sand that they can't cross. It's like an energetic line that Archangel Michael, where is Archangel Michael? That Archangel Michael has drawn in the sand with his fiery sword, right? That it's a spiritual boundary that these people These hellhounds cannot cross. These jabberjays cannot cross. I just said their brain is being, like, the jabberjays are picking out their brain, like, and we've got tension, stressed out, migraines, worried. They feel like their brain's being picked out. Ooh, that one flew out. I can't wait to see what that is. Yeah. What did I just say about being a thief? Like being thieves, stealing your time, your money. That's what they wanted. They wanted you to give everything to them. And these people wanted to steal everything from you. And that they're facing legal issues. They smell the smoke, collective. You're over here balanced and in harmony. Stacking rocks at the river type shit. I've seen, you know, do y'all ever see those in like streams and stuff? People used to do them in the, where I'm from, outside Knoxville, in the country. Like every time I would drive down this one road, there were these people in this house that made these intricate, beautiful rock stacking formations with arches and stuff. I don't know how they did it. It was like magic to me. You can know how to do that. One day I'm going to figure it out. But like, it was the coolest thing. You know, they just stack these rocks in the coolest formations. You're just, like I said, collective, you are the creator of your own game. You are the game maker. You know how to stack your rocks in beautiful formations. You know how to co-create with the universe, with spirit, with your ancestors, with your guides. I feel like you're just so focused on like your inner child and what makes you happy, like stacking rocks in the creek, chasing crawdads. That's something I love to do. I'm a country girl, y'all. Like, I love horses, riding horses. I haven't been able to ride one in years, but I live where the wild Mustangs are, and I go hang out with them all the time. There's been twice that 2 separate wild Mustangs have come up. I got it both on video, so I'll post those one day, but they walked up to me and made me pet them. Wild Mustangs. It's the coolest shit, y'all. But, like, I just feel like you're just over here focusing on what makes you happy. Like, the jabberjays aren't picking out your brain anymore, collective. They're on these people or person, the psychopath or psychopaths that are creeping on you. Mm-hmm. We got karmic friends again. Most of us, it's groups of copycats. They want to steal your style, these toxic people. They could have problems, like addiction problems. They're addicted to your shine, though. All right, let me get the tarot. Yeah, they're just toxic energy vampires, psychopathic people. Like, oh, you have your arrow to the matrix. You've been on this journey for a long time, like Katniss. You've been in these Hunger Games for a very long time. We have King of Water, that's Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. That could be who this psychopath is, or that could be your energy. I don't know yet. Just know that you're being guided by your ancestors and protected by your ancestors. You could be moving, because that's moving, and this talks about your ancestors could be relocating you soon. Or you could have just relocated. Or you're just moving from rough waters to calm waters. Collective. You're balanced in your emotions. Yeah, you're the sage. The game maker. You are the one with the wisdom and the magic staff. Okay? Take that how it resonates. But, like, you have the wisdom and the knowledge that you're moving forward. You have, like, you see clearly, you have the correct perception on this situation, this person and these people. Like, you've released what no longer serves you. Dolphins could be significant. That's the second water energy that I have out here. But your perception of the situation is correct, collective. But you're the game maker. You have so much wisdom. Oh, and I was talking about wolves. Look, the wolves they sent at you, those hellhounds, they ended up turning into little puppies around you and became your allies and your friends, right? We got King of Fire. But with the owl, you have the wisdom. Like, you know that you are the game maker. Yeah, and that horn outside was confirmation. You are this leader, this fearless leader. You could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but you are this fearless leader. You take action. You've activated, like, that's that electric energy again, like warrior spirit, that fire energy. that warrior energy. Yeah, the hellhounds have no choice but to become little puppies around you. They feel the power. Yeah, abundance. Abundance is yours, collective. And we have Queen of Pentacles. That's more abundant card. Earth energy. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Like, you are creating with the universe, manifesting abundance in your life throughout all this shit. Like, yeah, in this, the Five of Wands, that's fighting. Like, people try to fight you. They want to fight you. And it came out over girl fight. Like, you're just over here in your magical place, like, knowing that you've got a dragon protecting you. And what is a human with boxing gloves, like, or any human gonna do against a freaking dragon? It's like a freaking laser. I don't know why that just came in my head. Dr. Evil from Austin Powers. He's so funny. But you're like, okay, like, good luck, y'all. Like, I have a freaking dragon, man. Oh, yeah, and you've had all the faith throughout all this, collective. You know, and there's another wolf. And laying in her lap. What did I just say about you? Like, you turned these hellhounds, these wolves, you're like, Little Red Riding Hood, you sure are looking good. You're everything a big bad wolf could want. It's an old song. I love that song. But that's you. You draw these hellhounds in, these wolves in, these psychopaths in, and then they turn into these little puppies laying in your lap. They don't break you. They end up getting broken and ending up laying down in your lap. And you're sitting on this sea turtle full of wisdom. I feel like you are a very ancient soul, collective. Heaven and earth. Yeah, you're sent from the divine to bring heaven on earth, to bring faith back into the world, right? Look, yeah, the King of Wands came back out again. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Like, we have emotions. Like, you're very balanced in your emotions, but you have faith. Like, okay, we have Ten of Cups. That's what you're manifesting. Abundance at Ten of Cups, like true partnerships, using your intuition. Your intuition is lit, collective. Yeah, I just said manifesting. You're aligning your chakras, manifesting abundance over here, all peaceful and chill and unbothered from all these happiness haters. Look, there's more unbothered energy. You're just going with the flow. Look, unbothered. Three of Cups, like, but this card, it's not talking about, like, third, I'm not reading it that way. She's got her head, she's not even looking, she's in the water, and she's, like, just going with the flow. I don't even care. I don't even care. I know I've been protected by dragons. I'm so unbothered. I know I'm this fearless leader. I have so much faith. I make grown wolves turn into little puppies and lay in my lap. You're like, oh. For the men, obviously that's not you, unless you are, you know, like, we know, no judgment here. I love everybody who can be their true authentic self, but I'm speaking more to the ladies at the moment with the, but you know you're a fearless leader. Yep. What was I just saying? I'm speaking more to the ladies with the, the Queen of Water comes out. Like, you're just this sweetheart, right? Like, you're going with the flow. Cancer energy, like Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Yeah, you're using your intuition, because that comes out right over more intuition cards. Another owl. Owls could be very significant. That, like, and black cats could be very significant. But your intuition, I just said your intuition was lit, did I not? I literally just said that. Your intuition is lit. It came back out. Yeah, we have divine timing. Like, everything happens in divine timing, collective. Yeah, and you have the knowledge. We have this desire. What is this? Healing. I feel like you make people desire healing and to become more like you, collective. Like, I do. I feel like you make people desire to heal. And that is so beautiful. Masculine and feminine. You're very balanced within your masculine and feminine. Yeah, here comes the release what no longer serves you again. You're releasing lustful people, situations that are just distractions, and you focused on your healing. You're expanding, like that's another moving card, because he's got his little knapsack right there. You could be going on a trip soon. This is like you could be meeting someone on your travels that thinks just like you, like your true divine counterpart, because this card talks about telepathy, and like you could have a telepathic connection with somebody, like I said, using your intuition, because we do have King of Fire, Queen of Cups out here. That's the only 2 court cards we have. Like, you have a divine counterpart out there that you could already be communicating telepathically with, that you will meet one day, somebody who also stands in their integrity. This person could live a distance from you. We have 7 of Swords. That talks about learning lessons, teaching rather than indoctrinating. The scribe, you could be a writer. You could be meant to write your story or tell your story, to teach people through writing and to share your thoughts. Like, I feel like your thoughts need to be shared, collective, about all this crazy shit that you've been through. We have King of Cups again. That's counterpart energy. I was just talking about the King and Queen of Cups. Equally yoked. That's coming in eventually. We have the Father, divine masculine energy. Could be you, could be somebody coming in. The King of Swords was at the bottom of the deck, the hero. Somebody coming in to be your hero. Like, if it's if you're the man, like maybe you want to go be someone's hero. Maybe you see somebody as your sweetheart with the Queen of Cups. Maybe like your heart is full of love for somebody you view as a sweetheart, and you want to be this sweetheart's hero. And collective, if you're waiting on a hero, like that old song, I need a hero. I don't know many of the words to that song, but like it's like an 80s song, and it's like, if you've been waiting on a hero, a true man to come in, like he's coming, okay? Yeah, you planted these magical seeds. Like, your seeds have been planted. They're going to come to fruition. Your ancestors have been guiding you to this divine connection, guiding you two together. 9 of Pentacles, like right now I feel like you're alone. You're standing on your own 2 feet, like single, sexy, successful. Yeah. We have the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Swords. That's the truth. That you have this passionate new beginning with a soulmate, a divine counterpart coming in. And then we have the 5 of Swords. What do I need to know about the 5 of Swords? We have the Counselor. What do we need to know about this? Your divine counterpart could be a counselor. You could be a counselor. That could be what you're called to do together. To help people see the truth and remove the masks of people. And you're getting this because you focused on self-healing. I feel like this could be somebody that you know. If it is not, it is a past life connection, but it could be a reconciliation with somebody from your past, with a King of Wands or a Queen of Cups. It doesn't have to be those signs. It's just energy, but someone's very passionate about you. Somebody and that this is not this psychopath. Those are 2 separate people, 2 totally separate people. That psychopath is facing legal issues and going bankrupt, or psychopaths. All these karmic friends, karmic people. No. That's not this energy. That's not this soulmate. This person is not wearing a mask, right? And I feel like this person could be someone you've known for a long time, like from your past. It doesn't have to be. It could just be a brand new person coming in that you feel an immediate connection to, a past life connection. Take it how it resonates. Somebody that's also been through an awakening. This came out. I had to stop the last reading I did. That's why I'm not going to make 2 today, because I don't have time before I have to leave for work. because somebody called after I was already like 30 minutes into my last one. I tried to pause it, and then when I answered the phone, it just went away. But this exact combination came out in the reading I was putting out before this. The King of Cups, Queen of Cups, that's divine match. The King of Fire and the Queen of Fire came out. Somebody who is your true divine counterpart. This person could have been holding back from you. They could have been watching you for a long time, holding back, because they didn't know how to express their emotion. Yeah, I told you, collective, you have this divine union coming in. You can believe me or not. But if you don't believe it, how's it going to come in? If you don't believe that it's going to come, like, it could have taken a long, long time. Like, everybody has to go through tests. If this is somebody from the past, not these psychopathic people, but if this is somebody that you never really had a horrible falling out with, you know, like, y'all just went your own separate ways, like, you know, like, like, everybody has to go through their awakenings, get in alignment, you know, but I really feel like maybe this is somebody that you know that is coming back in to have this union with you, collective. These are my rune cards. Viking Nordic runes. So we have endings and beginnings, goodwill and optimism, the wheel of fate. This is Jera. Talks about celebrations, seasons, cycles, and harvests, warmth and excitement. So the wheel's turning in your favor, collective. And at the bottom, this is Tiwa's justice. You're getting your justice for your courage and your honor and your integrity, collective. And part of your justice is to either be this hero for your divine feminine or to get a hero divine feminine. So this says binding agreements, commitment, conflict that is necessary, victory and strength, lasting love bonds. That's your justice, collective, coming in. You have this lasting divine connection. I feel like this could be somebody that you know, like that you've known that has been holding back from you. Yeah, because they were thinking before acting. We have the judgment, manas, unity, more union, unity, harmony, humanity, like two divine beings coming together in a divine connection to spread harmony and unity, unite humanity through your mission. I feel like this person's been holding back from you because it says think before acting. You are mortal, not perfect. Watch out for delusion and skepticism. But you have this, and then the gods, and this is divine intervention, Anzus, communication, insight, and wisdom, divine inspiration, and divine intervention. You're going to be getting communication. And then we have happy endings coming out right here. So I'm going to read that. We have happy endings, and that is one joy, hope, rebirth, all will be well. Happy endings, romance, fun, harmony, social gatherings, laughter, and all will be well. That you've got the divine intervention, divine inspiration, like you have a fairy tale happy ending coming in with a true counterpart that y'all are meant to be here, to awaken the collective, to unite humanity, like to do the Lord's work, right? And that's why you've had to be thrown in the Hunger Games. Your counterpart was too, I can promise you that. I love y'all so much. And so y'all know like that gif of the little girl, and like y'all make my inner child so happy, collective, and reading all your comments and just seeing how fast that God's growing this channel and protecting this channel. And like that little girl on the gifs that she's like, I'm so excited. That's me. That's how y'all make me feel. And I hope that I can sprinkle that love and light right back to you. I love you, soul family. And till the next one, it'll be tomorrow. I love y'all.